Hey guys, Curtis and Connor here. We just want to tell you about a cool opportunity we have coming up with both of our ministries are partnering with Canyon Hills, Alderwood Community Church to help high schoolers really just learn how to communicate their faith. How do we even begin conversations with our friends? I think one of the things that I experienced as a high schooler, I'm sure you did too, is like I knew as a follower of Jesus that I was called to share the gospel with people, that I was called to talk to people about Jesus. I mean, how will they know if no one says anything? Right? That's what the Apostle Paul says. How will they know? Yeah. And I would have conversations, and then I just didn't know how to transition that conversation into spiritual conversation. How do I introduce Jesus into the conversation? We know you guys probably still struggle with that. And so that's what this weekend is about. Can you tell us a little bit more about what it's going to look like?
Yeah, this weekend is again called Go Weekend. And at this weekend, you can expect to receive biblical teaching on addressing things like fears that we face in those scenarios, getting tools that equip us to share the gospel. How do you share the gospel? What are elements of the gospel that are essential in those conversations? And also pieces of the gospel that are most relevant in the culture we live in today. You're in the hallway at high school and you bump into a friend. Man, what are the things that they're struggling with that the gospel can speak into to get you naturally into a conversation? We're gonna provide teaching on that, equipping. We want to encourage you guys at a heart level so that you can be more bold in sharing your faith. The dates are March 17th and 18th. And so it's gonna be a Friday night and Saturday daytime conference and weekend.
Yeah, and this is just $25, but I wanna let you know if $25 is a hardship for you, especially if you're at Alderwood, I'm gonna help you with that, okay? I'm sure Canyon Hills, we're gonna do the same thing. We don't want $25 to keep you from learning these skills and applying them to your walk with Jesus.
Curtis, why should the students even come?
Yeah, I think, we speak in terms of connect, grow, and go at Alderwood. And so we want to connect in uncommon community. I mean, and that really just means that we are connecting around the person of Jesus, not shared interests, but a lifestyle of who we follow. And so this is going to only increase that as you come with those who are in your small group, those who are in the ministry, and as we just kind of partner with other churches and realize like our two youth groups are not the only two places that follow Jesus. Like you might run into people who go to your school but attend another youth group. You had no clue, and now you're connecting on that level and growing together. I mean, this is an opportunity to grow in your faith.
Yeah, to add on to that, I would say, as we all know, God is doing a great work in the world around us. He's bringing people salvation and faith in Christ, and we don't want to miss out on that opportunity to join in what God's doing. And so this is a time for you to come and hear about what God is doing amongst multiple different churches and high school ministries and the high schools here in Washington, and you get a chance to be encouraged to go and participate in that as well. So we're really excited and hope to see you guys there.